Hello and welcome back everybody to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. Lion of Hyrule speaking. Last time we were playing we ended the video in Hogsmeade because I was running around catching a bunch of animals and completed a mission to go collect a kid from Theophilus Harlow. And now we are going to be running around and doing a few more missions, as well as learning Bombarda from Professor Howen. But first we are going to go talk to Sebastian. Let's see what he wants. And continue on with the rest of the game. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you feel so inclined, follow. And without further ado, game on. It's winter in Hogwarts, looks like. That's always exciting. I gotta talk vision here.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
I'm with,
What were you and
Ominous
Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
He's being
Ominous swears
logical.
it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize.
That's
the
why you
Gaunts know
should stay
this
away from it.
better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
And it should stay that way.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Good luck with that.
Revelio.
You can make a look at thing. You can make a human understand about as much as you can make a Wolverine be nice.
Revelio.
it doesn't work. Well, that was anticlimactic. Alright. I guess I'll go on to the next assignment then.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What's up,
Are you
Gareth?
calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Stealing is stealing, no matter how many Ouija slices are.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
The only way to loosen it is if you would stop being a pain
I'll
in the
need to
butt.
get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Just saying.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
Here, the detailing key.
Revelio.
been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze them. You can tell me all.
All right.
Revelio.
All the way here, and then I forgot where I was going. I hate when I do that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, alright, well that's the dungeon.
When what was lost has been found, the brothers' betrayal will turn the tides of war.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Alright, here we go.
A lift. Must be how I get down.
Yeep. Well, that was exciting.
Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. That seems to have done the trick.
Indeed.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Got it, boss man.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm right in the middle.
Levioso.
Of helping a fellow Gryffindor student right now.
I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Levioso. One more to go and I'll make it across. Revelio. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Levioso. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Oh, Accio, of course.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Aha, got it.
Yay me.
Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo.
Well, that was fun.
Something smells sweet.
Just like honeydukes.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywigs things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Quiet.
Revelio.
Causing trouble.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydew?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Oh dear. Alright. Right in the middle of that quest, I got a call.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately,
That part I can
only a
agree
Gaunt's
with.
knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
For good reason.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
You're done, sir.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
True that.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
It's your own fault. You were the one being reckless.
There he is. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, wanting to have a chat with you for a minute.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about
mentioned
our
it,
house
right?
founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
I
Wait.
agree with you.
You've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In
I
fact,
agree with that.
she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote
Really?
regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I completely understand your caution.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't
Dang it.
think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Revelio.
Now you'll share?
Confringo.
Practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Hope I don't regret it.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts to... I will find what I've written. Okay. I better find it.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Nope.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Revelio.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo.
Perhaps try... The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
Yep.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's
Revelio.
no clear way forward.
Lumos.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin
Confringo.
is likely what must be
Lumos.
difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Well, hard. It's
Confringo.
not the problem
Brazier.
here.
When the door closed, it lit up.
Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may
Lumos.
Honestly, I have no idea. And now I'm starting to get the willies. Alright, well, I think I'll end this video here. Thanks for watching. This has been Lion Up High Rule. Next time we play, we will be trying to find our way through this ancient scriptorium from Salazar Slytherin that we happen to stumble across. Until then, I will catch you later.